Neil, and had a good time at the rodeo. It's very, very loud, and the rodeo didn't end until about midnight. So, the rodeo is on again tonight, and I would have stayed in town for another day at the campground, but just couldn't deal with the noise. So I'm back on Highway 20, and it is very windy, and the wind's coming out of the south-southwest, and I'm headed west, so it's about at 9 or 10 o'clock, and I'm not going to go that far. I'm just going to go to, I need a rest. What I really need to do is stop and make some video, or edit some video, because I've got like 95 clips, so I have enough to make 2 or 3. And today's Sunday, and it just didn't dawn on me, but one thing you'll notice is you pull into these little towns, and pretty much this is true across the country, all the public libraries are closed on Sundays, which is not good. And so I'm going to go up here to the next little town, which I believe is Stewart, and they have a city park as well, and I'm going to find an electrical plug, charge up some electronics, and transfer video files. But I still love Nebraska. So I'm here on Highway 20, just a few miles to the west of the town of Emmett. And I met this gentleman, Eckhart, and you're from Germany.
From Germany, Berlin.
From Berlin.
Yes.
And you're riding from Vancouver.
From Vancouver, I started 18 days before.
Okay, 18 days ago.
And through the mountains, Washington, Idaho, Montana, it was wonderful.
Beautiful, beautiful. And you're headed to somewhere on the East Coast?
If I can, I try it, I try it. Next heading is the Great Lakes.
Okay, the Great Lakes.
Chicago, I pass it, but the Great Lakes, and then I have 40 days.
40 days?
40 days for all.
And you're just wandering around?
Yes. No, across the country.
Excellent, fantastic. And you flew, you didn't have any trouble carrying your bike on the airplane?
No,
and then
it costs about 40 euros.
40 euros to extra?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. And well, I just wanted to get you on video, so I try to talk to every single bicycle tourist I can get on video. And it's wonderful, I've met so many people from Europe, and I think you're the 3rd or 4th German that I've met. But I want to thank you very much for taking a few minutes out.
That's what I want to say to you. Thank you very much. It was very nice. It's an event for me.
It is. Me too. There's not a lot of people.
Thank you.
I'm just going to get a little picture of your bike. Thank you, Eckhart. Take care.
No, I have to take a photo of you.
Okay, come on, let's go. Thank you. Safe travels. So I left Stewart, and this morning I stayed at the Stewart City Park campground, which was okay. And Highway 20 is still just awesome. Nice fat shoulder, low amount of traffic, although Now there's cars coming in both directions. Today I'm either going to do 90 miles, 60 miles, or 30 miles. Those are the towns that have city parks along the way, so that's kind of nice, depending on how I feel, how hot the weather is. I do have a bit of a headwind. It's not bad though, but it is already 80 something degrees. It's supposed to be 96. It's just gonna get hot. So I have 3 bailout points. One is Ainsworth, which is 30 miles away. The second one is Wood Lake, that's 60. And then 90 miles away is Valentine, Nebraska. And I'll be about 2/3 of the way across the state when I get to Valentine. And I intend to take a day or a couple days off at Valentine to sit in the public library and work some videos. But for today, I'm on Highway 20, the recommended Nebraska bicycle route across the state east to west. And it's a beautiful day. So I'm here on Highway 20, west of the town, just west of the town of Bassett. And I can't remember if 2 or 3 days ago I mentioned something about a trail that parallels Highway 20. And that trail has continued right here on parallel Highway 20. Here it is. And what I found out is this is called the Cowboy Trail. And the Cowboy Trail, I believe, is not yet completed. As soon as I get on the internet, I'll do a search, and I'm sure it probably has a .org or .net page. But the Cowboy Trail is small crushed gravel, and if it goes parallel to Highway 20 the whole way, it'll cross the state, which is pretty amazing. The only thing, I mean, I don't mind riding gravel, but 100 feet right here, pretty much the entire way, you have Highway 20, which has a big 15-foot shoulder. So, the Cowboy Trail or Highway 20, you have to make up your mind. I think it's just as easy to ride on the road. This is primarily for horses. So I'm here in Ainsworth, Nebraska, and I stayed actually in a hotel yesterday because the temperatures were about 100 degrees with a heat index of over 108. And it's like that throughout the entire Midwest. It's just crazy, 115 degrees yesterday in Oklahoma City. But today, it actually stormed this morning, right around sunrise. And I got heavy cloud cover and just highs in the upper 60s. With looked like a forecasted high of about 74, 75 degrees today, so I'm really going to push on. Ainsworth does have a town or a city park that it's on the east side of town. It's called East Park, and the park has camping and showers, so this is a good place to stay if you were on Highway 20 and headed across Nebraska. Ainsworth, Nebraska is a good place. Now, I'm about 50 miles to the east of the town of Valentine, where I intend to be this afternoon, where there's also a city park to camp in. And it's a fairly good-sized town. Like Ainsworth, I mean, they have pretty much everything. So I'm making great time today. I got about a 15-knot tailwind, right at tail. And at some point today, in the very near future, I'm going to make the turn up to the northwest. Right now I'm headed almost directly west. But I'm doing about 15 miles an hour, so it's going to be a quick day. Because I love this weather. I mean, it's, I see the sun, I see the sky breaking out right over here to the south. But all these clouds are still pushing in from the southeast. And They're calling for thunderstorms this evening, but I'll tell you what, I could ride 200 miles in a day like this. It's just awesome, you know, if I'd have got up at 4 o'clock. But I don't ride 200 miles. Yeah, so I'm almost at the town of Wood Lake, where I'm going to stop and check out the city park because they have camping there and I just want to look at it. And then, like I said, I'll be in Valentine. Highway 20 is really good to me. So I'm here at Wood Lake, and here in the town park there is a place to camp. It's about 25 miles to the west of Ainsworth and about 25 miles to Valentine. So this would be a good spot if it was raining again or big thunderstorms. But with this nice tailwind, I'm going to continue on the 25 miles to Valentine. So I'm going Highway 20 here west, and I met Andre. Andre started his tour in Philadelphia, and you're headed to San Francisco. And how long have you been on the road?
Since June 8th.
June 8th. Oh, well, you're making good time.
Today is what, the 12th?
12th of July, yeah.
A month and 4 days.
Man, everybody is so much faster than me. I'm so slow.
Well, you had time to see the country.
I did, and I love this road. Highway 20 across Nebraska. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's nice, except for that one section where all
those ruts, those bumps. Ah, I know. Yeah, we're almost past that. So you're going through Yellowstone. You heard about the grizzly bears?
yeah, a little bit. I heard about that one attack that happened.
Yeah, all right, cool. Are you documenting your trip?
Just taking a few photos here and there.
Okay, good.
Posting them on Facebook. Are you on Facebook?
I am. I'll swap you some information.
Good.
Well, it was nice talking to you. Safe travels to you.
Okay, let's, do you want to stop here?
Yeah, let's stop. I have squeaky brakes. Public library in Valentine, Nebraska, where I met Kyle. And Kyle is doing something kind of unusual. Kyle, you're from Eugene, or you started this trip.
I started in Eugene from Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yep, so didn't grow up there, but that's where I've been for about 6 years.
6 years, okay.
Went out to Eugene just to learn how to make these bikes and some other style bikes.
And this is what kind of a bike? It's built for cargo.
It's built for cargo, so it's a cargo bike. It's made by human-powered machines. It's called the Long Haul. I made this one from straight stock. It's all chromoly steel, the rack is aluminum, it carries about 300 pounds. I'm carrying about 100.
Awesome.
It's meant to carry loads. It's like a pickup truck.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's the bike pickup truck.
Well, and I just asked you if you know if a bike like this has made a cross-continental trip, and you said that, yeah, it has. Yeah. Somebody in Canada.
I think someone went across Canada. I have not been able to track down their name, but that's what I've been told so far.
Okay.
So this is, first time across the States, but that's not nearly as impressive as Canada, I think.
And you actually make these bicycles.
Right. This one, I did just about every step of this one. All TIG welded, some brazed on the big points.
Yeah, I see.
That's a braze right there.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
So yeah, these are brazed. Everything else you can see is TIG welded here.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, all chromoly. We really build them to be super strong. So we got the double top tube, have the double bottom right there. I mean, overbuilt, just bomb-proof. This is all one piece right here.
And you've ridden this bike from Eugene, and you're headed back to New York.
That's right. And then when I get to Brooklyn, I'll set up shop, be building these there under my name.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Well, and tonight you're actually staying in a hotel because last night you stayed here in the city park where I'm staying tonight.
Yeah.
And
well, actually, I was back in Cody. I was in the city park in Cody.
Oh, okay, that's right. There you go.
So I made it here. But yeah, I had tent failure.
Okay, well, I know that's going to happen sometimes. And
This is my itinerary.
Eugene to New York City.
Eugene to New York.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Kyle, I wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you
I would love to. I know you say you have a Tumblr.
I do.
And do you know what the name of that is? That I can either put it right here at the bottom.
Yep. It's My Long Haul. One word.
Yep.
mylonghaul.tumblr.com.
All right, I'll put that link right here at the bottom of the screen.
Sweet.
All right, Kyle, it was really nice meeting you. Thank you for taking the time.
Yeah.
Safe travels.
You too.
So I'm in the city park at Valentine, Nebraska. Those hills are not very Nebraska-like. And I was packing up this morning. It's just sunrise. And it started raining. And I looked at the weather app on my phone. And it looks like it's going to rain for an hour or two. And then slowly decrease. I camped last night here at the city park. And it's pretty nice. I think it's an excellent deal. It's $5. There is a shower and in the bathhouse and the restrooms. But as I was packing up, I mean just about finished, it started raining. And so I'm taking refuge here under this picnic shelter. And if I would have known it was going to rain, I would have just set my tent up right on one of these tables and camped right under this. And I probably will. I'm going to stay. I plan to stay here in Valentine another day to go to the library, which is awesome. It's one of the nicest libraries I've ever seen. And you know what this is? You think it's for the lights? 25 cents and you just turn it on. I don't know. But so I'm gonna go to the library today. It's gonna stop raining. If it doesn't, I'll just I mean it's not raining real hard, so I'll just throw my rain gear on. And town is less than a half a mile. And like I said, the library is awesome, and it's a good day to spend indoors at the public library. The town park, like I said, is an excellent deal for traveling bicyclists. I don't know why I'm walking around like this. I just woke up. So $5 a night, maximum stay of 5 nights. There's a little creek that runs through. Like I said, there's a shower and in the bathhouse and the bathrooms. And it looks like there's a disc golf course. You guys know what disc golf is? It's like frisbee golf. I see a bunch of holes. So actually, I think that's the third one I've passed recently. So it must be popular here in the Midwest. Anyway, so I'm gonna go to. It's also strange, you know. Actually, you know, something else that I might do is I get a whole bunch of questions on the YouTube channel. A lot of people ask me questions, a lot of different kinds of questions, you know, from me personally questions to gear questions. Usually it's gear, but a lot of people are curious, you know, how is it that I have the opportunity to spend a year riding a bicycle, so just got an email. Alright, I'm going up to the library.